Good evening. What's up? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? How's everything? Oh god. Oh my god. What up, y'all? What's up? Good evening, my queen. Good evening. What's up with you guys? How is life treating you? How's today? How is today? Oh my god. I'm excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be the bomb. So I'm done with my packing. I'm done with my packings. I don't write. My brain don't pause. My brain is paused, or my brain has positivized. It pauses. So I decided to take a break. Take a break. Okay. I took a break by taking my bath. Okay. Was he talking about spirits? No, I'm going to the other side of Lagos. I'm not traveling. I'm going to the other side of Lagos. Okay. On Friday, I'm going to be at Badagry Beach. Okay. In the morning, I talked about spiritual guides. I didn't talk about the works of spiritual God. Just tell about your spiritual God. Now let's talk about the scent, the smell of ghosts, or smell or scent of spirit. So tell me spiritual gods, yeah. So tell me about that odd smell that you perceived around you, within you. Let's talk about ghost smell or spirit smell or scent of. I beg English, be not too. Sometimes English is crazy, man. That's not our English. English is not our language. It's English about our language. Isi si ndị mmụọ. Kedu ka ndị mmụọ si esi? Smell of the spirit, scent of the spirit. How do spirits or ghosts? Spirit is ghost. Uh-huh. Some people now decided to call it Holy Ghost, Holy Spirit. Oh my God! You're welcome. What is that odd scent? You know, say no be you rub that perfume. You did not spray that particular perfume. Tell me, if you're paying attention, I beg. Tell me. See, every day we are growing, we are learning. See those learning of how do I know who I am? We don't pass that. How do I know who I am? What is that persistent scent or smell around you most of the time? Or have you so much dull your senses with money? There is time to pursue money. I love money. I love money. Hey, me. Hey, whoa, I love money, Jare. Don't use money to joke. I love money. I charge money. I chop money. And my skin reflects money. Wow. Oh, no. So let's talk. I'm eating tiger nuts and dates. Let's talk about. Talk to me. Oh my God. Um, this one is not good though. This is one thing I hate about this. What scent or smell Do you perceive at a particular time or all the time? What scent do you perceive in your house, in your kitchen? Talk to me, please. Sometimes only me go dey talk. Come be like say I don't be village headmistress. For me, Jew. Okay. Hmm? Let me finish. Let me find the date. It's remaining. This one. Remember this one for him. Okay. Talk to me now. What is that scent? I cannot talk. You see, women, I go shout on her head until I wake up, say, I know that you are goddess. The creator is a woman. That every country, every nation is a woman. I go shout on her head. Because when women wake up from slumber, obodo dereji. Feeling na go off ma. Talk to me, oh. If not, I'll be pressing my phone. You will waste your data. Obodo dereji, oh, dere wa ye. Oh, dereji, oh, dere wa ye. Keep up. Listen, it's 10 people now. Very soon, it's going to be 4 people. Obodo dereji. Obodo dere wa ye. Oh, dereji, oh, dere wa ye. Talk to me. Yeah, 9, 10 back. Okay, that's good. That's good. That is lovely. That is lovely. Okay. Wow, face, that's good. Okay. Most times you perceive the odor or the scent of goat meat being cooked in my kitchen. But I didn't cook any goat meat. I didn't buy any goat meat. Most times, some people who have been in my house, we perceive the smell, scent, and odor of cookings of different meals. But it's not, I'm not cooking it, but it's here. Sometimes my children will come out from their room and come to my room and say, where is our own goat meat? Is it only you that is eating it? Anybody who is in my house, who has come to my house, who have stayed with me for a period of time, I always tell them, please don't go to my kitchen once it's 10 o'clock. Whatever you are doing, do it. You need to get food, get food. You want to get water, get water. Do not enter my kitchen by 10 o'clock. Anything where you see me, you collect. We are not alone. We are not the only one living in this universe. This is, I'll say this is the only universe that is conducive for humans. There are other parallel universes. They are uncountable, unmeasurable. There are numerous galaxies. Okay, there are numerous galaxies. There are numerous parallel universe. I don't think some people, a lot of, oh my God, longest time, my king. You're welcome. Please, just a minute. And I'm live from there. And I'm live.
Oh, okay. No problem.
All right. You see, we have been kept busy over the years. The human mind has been the playground of some, I keep saying this word. I wish somebody will ask me, who did we come to this world to save human being from? Nobody has asked that. This awakening has always been, show me how to make money. But I'm suffering. I've not gotten. Even the so-called spiritualists are being manipulated every day. Theologians, men of God, women of God, have been manipulated. You don't know what we are dealing with. Higher intelligence. I think the Bible tried in a little way to explain to us what this is all about. It said, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spirit, against powers, against spiritual wickedness of this world in the high places. I think the writers of the Bible tried a little bit to give you a hint. They tried to give you a hint. For those of us who love to watch cartoon, Justice League, The Simpsons, all crazy cartoons, we are the one that manages to try to understand. The truth is hidden in plain view, in plain sight. There are things going on in this universe. And this set of, I'm going to call them people, but they are not people. This set of people will keep you busy with calendar, with time. Time is against you. Time is running out. All your mates are bought car, you have not bought car. All your mates are married, you are not married. Who hates you and who does not hate you? These are things that were used, that is being used in caging human minds. Oh, every woman should get married. Getting married is the best thing that can happen to any woman. That is the highest achievement. Or every man should have a son to call to carry on their legacy. A woman can't carry legacy. All those things you call tradition and culture, all these things you call whatever, is what is keeping you at a certain level. And when you dare think outside this box, when you dare think above this norm, or you become stubborn, arrogant, impossible, because you don't conform to uniformity. Sometimes I'll be throwing questions at you. Are you listening to me? You just type. Ma, well done, ma. Speak it, ma. God bless you, ma. You are the only. I'll just be looking at you. Typing and hyping me. Stop that. I know who I am. A lot of you perceive odors of perfume that you don't know the name. It's not even in the market. It's not in your house. You didn't spread it. Whenever I'm watching a movie, somebody's eating, I perceive the scent, odor of that food the person is eating. I can taste it in my mouth. There are so many things happening around you. Like I said, the universe is not static. This is how the universe is. It's not static. It is vibrational. It vibrates. Some of you in the house you are living, if your eye open to see how many spirits living in the same house, using your toothbrush, sleeping on the same bed with you, you feel mad. They just land you to psychiatric hospital. You just enter there. Your pot, your spoon. If you see how many people that is on that same bed as you and your husband are having sex, you're having sex with your fiancé, your spouse, your girlfriend, or your whatever. If you see how many spirits that is there, watching you, as you come inside the woman, if you know how many spirits that is licking your sperm, following to touch your breast, you think the guy is doing you well, romancing you, Oh, whenever he enters me, I see the 50 heaven, I see 10 heaven. If you see how many people, I like this life, eh? Sometimes ignorance, sometimes I tell myself that ignorance is blissful. Oh. That's what I say to myself. Sometimes it's good make you no see than say they see. I don't know the one way better. But I want you to know that our spirits who are here to help you. Which order are you perceiving? Sometimes you perceive the order of camphor. Camphor. And some of you, you travel down to the village every Xmas. All you need, you travel to village, you have rest, to meet friends, and yet you don't enter the bush. Some of you, the scent of cassava, being peeled cassava, you have forgotten it. The scent of different type of grasses and leaf, that is the same village you grew up. You don't forget that. So you end up traveling to the village and not, what are you going there to do? You did not rest, you did not sleep well, party upon party, drinking upon drinking, different marriages, different weddings, different groups, different belongings, and you end up traveling to the village without having rest, coming back to where you live without having rest. You are, I don't know, some people, their ears are shut and blocked. Their eyes, they don't see. You see, you're looking at me, you're seeing me, I'm seeing you. Everybody's looking at me. I'm just seeing your small pictures, right? That carries your name. Okay. Some people, physical, they are alive, they are human being. But these, their black eyes, no, they're just that milk white. They are just groping in darkness. Instead of them to say, I want to see, I want light, I want to see, they said, I want money, I want children, I want a husband. So their wanting does not or go well or is in line or in tune with their destiny or their what they come here to do. But when you look at them physically, they have this black eye, they can see. Some time ago, somebody gave a lady my number. I don't know her. In fact, I didn't meet her physically, so she called me. So then my consultation fee was just 5,000 naira. So as she called me, we were talking. There is this thing about me that as soon as you call me, when you say hello, the television, I'm going to use that word, television. I'm using that word, television. The television of your life will open. I'll be seeing you. Your past, your present, your future. So I'm used to that. That is why when some people call me, I say, anybody can say, please, my number is WhatsApp chat. Don't call me. Because check, door is open. As me and you are talking finish, it closes. Another person call me, check, another one open. As we're finishing, another person call me, check. So it is not good for my body. And you as a one, if you think you are still a young girl, your body can carry, your body no fit carry you. Your body no fit carry. If we are sleeping, if I'm sleeping, and my spirit go to another parallel universe, my spirit can bear it, but my body. So as she was, as we were talking, because the person have already told me her name, as she was talking, she mentioned the name of the person that gave her my number. As we were talking, the door, it opens. I'm talking with her. It said, ma. I said, well, my consultation fee is 5,000 naira. I'm not telling you my consultation fee is 5,000 naira now. I didn't say that. I said before. Now my consultation fee is 30,000 naira. Next month, as soon as May finishes, I will shift it to 50,000. I said it when I put it 30,000. I said, if I put it 30,000, people are still coming. I go drag them. And now people are coming, it's vest me. I go drag them to 50,000. I want to say nobody comes to me. Listen to my word, hear it and benefit whatever you need to benefit and use it for yourself. Now, I told her my consultation fee and I said, ha, ma, is it not too costly? I said, it's too costly. Hey, ma, can you help me reduce it? I said, I'm not selling crayfish. I'm not selling pepper and onions. That is what I take. Say, ma, Hey, yeah. If it's 5,000 net, so for you to do work for me, now how will it cost? I said, what is the work I'm going to do for you? He said, to do spiritual work for me now. So that one will be so costly. I didn't answer her. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. You called me, you're talking about Iba Alpha consultation. And I'm explaining to you how much I take. You said it's too costly. See, man, the money is so much. I said, please, don't forget I didn't ask you for money. I didn't beg you for money. I didn't force you to give me money. She became pissed off, angry, like some of you does. Some of you picked offense. Maybe you think I'm your housemaid. Or maybe you think another S and Y out there is your house boy. You pick offense. I didn't talk. I was just allowing her to be talking. Why I didn't hang up on her was that I want to see her. I want to see where this lady, she has 3 children out of wedlock. She's not married. And as I'm looking at her, she's tall. You need to see shape. Ewo, shape. Flat tummy. Shape. Mercy Johnson, they learn. And I saw that she has no face. She has no face. But her eyes, where the eye is supposed to be, it's not there. It's just like plaster there. And I followed her face. I saw that her face is in a very, 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 very deep forest. Then, where there is waterfall, there is stone under. So they put her face here, and the waterfall is just... No human being can waka enter that place. Helicopter self, if you go there, where you want land. And as she was getting pissed off, I said, no, yana, bye-bye. So what men will always see is her shape. They won't see her face to love or marry her. They will only be looking at her waist. And as they're looking at her waist, you know when... You know now. So... What odor do you perceive? I did a video some time ago when I tell you the scent and the smells to identify which spirit comes around you, which spirit you're talking to. Because just as I said the other time, how do you protect yourself when you are doing consultation? How do you protect yourself when you finish working for somebody? I have a friend of mine here in Lagos. Anytime I travel, anytime I'm doing any work, when I come back, I will not go and see them. They have already known that whenever I come back, I will go to the water, do my rituals, clean myself before I can see any of my friends. I do that. So, as soon as I'm done at where I'm going on Thursday, Friday morning, from there, I'll be going straight to the beach and go and see my people in the water. Then come back. And when I travel, sometimes when I travel outside Lagos, when I come back, I will only drop my bag and go straight to the water. Or sometimes I will tell my children, bring this to the door. And when they bring it, I will do my necessary thing before I entered my house. So that I don't bring old show. I don't bring whatever to my children, saying that I'm Ezenwani. Being an Ezenwani does not mean that your husband, your spouse, your children are automatically protected, But this is not a family venture. Okay? When you smell, okay, I perceive sweet cakes, jollof rice, and fried egg. Jollof rice, all sweet things are associated with water. They are associated with water. They are just associated with children, childish behavior, childish imaginations, because to the eyes of our mother, our God, we are children. Okay, when you feel a presence, when you're about to snap into consciousness from sleep, that means that it's a presence. That is a present. That is why I urge everybody, don't just wake up grim and stand up from the bed. When you are sleeping, when you become awake, do not jerk up from bed. Do not just stand up. Because immediately you stand up, all your awareness comes rushing to you and your subconsciousness receded. The physical body automatically takes over. That is why over the years I've conditioned my sleep. No matter what time, even if I slept, if I lie down by 11:30, once it's 12 o'clock, I'm awake. I'm awake. There is no alarm that wakes me up. But that one is a distraction. I simply said I want to be waking up. There was time I said I want to be waking up by 5. I want to be waking up by 4:30. I just said that I want to wake up by 4:30. I just lie down. Exactly 4 o'clock, not 4:30 now. 4 o'clock or quarter after 4, I will wake up. My spiritual guides always wake me up 30 minutes before. That is just it. There are spirits around us. Okay. Sorry, I made a mistake. She said, sorry, I made a mistake. And I feel a presence leaving my room when I'm about to snap up. No, snap into awakening, consciousness. You do not feel the presence leaving. The presence is there. It is your consciousness, your spiritual being, your your who you are at that time. Your spirit, the awareness, the consciousness have taken over you. Now you now look as if the thing is disappearing or the person is living. No, they are not living, they are there. It's just that the more you become consciously awake, you forgot. When I say the word is the word is not static. That is why you think some things is vanishing, coming, appearing and disappearing. No. As you are about to snap into consciousness, what you are looking at now seems as if it's vanishing or disappearing. No, it is there. It is there. We should pay attention to children, especially those of you who have children, those of us who have children. Let's pay attention to our children because whether they are awake or they are asleep, their consciousness or their awareness is still pure. Their aura is still pure. They see things that we cannot see sometimes because of issues, bills to pay, stress, work, all these things. I'm not saying we shouldn't handle our bills. I'm not saying we shouldn't handle our bills. I'm not saying we should not take care of ourselves. But I'm saying that in your busy schedule, try to remember to pay attention to everything happening around you. You see, a woman can do 10 things at once. A man can only do one thing at once. When a man is having sex, all his concentration, everything about him is in that sex. If a man wants to pursue you, he will pursue you. Forget about any other thing by the side. Now, a woman can be cooking, washing, preparing the children for school, and still make sure that all her senses are alert that food is on the fire. She's boiling water. She's the washing machine is on, and she's mopping. She can do 9 to 10 things at once without breaking down, without getting stressed out. That is the way women are. A woman can remember who did her something in 1945. She will remember how the husband changed. A woman knows exactly the time her husband or her boyfriend, her spouse changed. A woman is so sensitive. Men are not sensitive. Men are not sensitive. Okay. There are times I feel and see shadows around me. Even in the mirror, sometimes I just get so scared and sometimes I hear sound. Okay. Not sometimes I feel and see shadows. No, you feel and see shadows. That is why I said words have diminished what is. Somebody come give me water. Oh. When we use a word, we diminish and undermine the importance, the greatness of that moment. When you say sometimes I feel, there are times I feel and see shadows around me, you actually see, you actually feel. What is scared is this flesh. I've seen a lot of marine. You see, most people you see on Facebook are not marine. They're not the one. The real ones are scared of starting their work. I know the hell I went through before I can accept this work. What is scared, what is afraid is this skin. Because this skin has kept you in bondage. It doesn't want you to go. It doesn't want to lose you. Because when you start thinking consciously, this skin now has become a slave. So it's not willing to let you go. It must make you a slave. That is why when you perceive some things, you feel like, hey, well, let me go and take my bath. You just wave it. Just as the way some of you overlook your dreams, overlook voices, overlook scent and smells. You don't pay attention. Before your husband cheats you, before your husband do something wrong to you, before a man hurts you, you know. It has been revealed to you. But just like ladies, I don't know, what is it about ladies that feel that they can change a man? You cannot change a man. There is no woman on earth who can change a man. A man changes for the woman he loves. You can't change a man. No human being can change a man. No woman. If you like, make your breast be like tomato juice. If you like, give him all the whole 360-degree on bed. Be humble to a fault. A man, you can't change a man. A man changes for who he loves. A woman does not change a man. So when you see those things, you say, I was in the dream. Some of you wake up and say, baby, promise you will not leave me. I love you. I will not survive it if you leave me. I will just kill myself. I can't live without you. Oh. Hasn't or has he not left you? Are you not breathing? Have you killed yourself? Or was he the breather of your life when you were in the womb? Or weren't you breathing before you met him? We don't want to read the handwriting on the wall. We don't want to pay attention. You don't. No, don't tell me that. No, I love him. So if you love him, does he love you? When we love a man, we just wear him coat and suit and walk him down the aisle. Oh, he's a marriageable type. Did he say he was going to marry you? You know the perfume you use. You know your cream. If you enter a room, your younger sister or younger brother spread your perfume, you go, no. You go shout, who touched my perfume? Don't I fire you? Yeah. That is all. But what about the scent of that perfume that is not yours? You don't ask who spread it. You just beg. Thank you so much. This is night. I didn't wear it at night. I just finished taking my bath. Okay? I just finished taking my bath. Thank you so much. You know that your younger sister used your wig. As you just enter, you look at the wig. Somebody use this wig. You come back, you look at your can, you look at your shoes and your purse, your handbag. You know your sister used it. You know. That is only aware. That is the only thing you know. What about the presence in your room that, I don't know why I'm feeling cold. Is there cold? No. But why am I feeling cold? It's like it's malaria or it's fever. It's like it's fever. My body is just doing me somehow. And you just wave it outside. You don't know when a malevolent spirit is around you. You don't know when a good spirit is around you. Sometimes you wake up, you perceive the scent of incense, burning incense, but you know you didn't put incense. Sometimes you just look around you like there is smoke. Come, did you? I thought there's smoke here. This place is looking at me as if there's smoke. And what do? You wave it aside. These are spirits who came to see, talk to you. There's something I said. I said, you that is giving message. Some people have given message on social media that is their own message. Spirit gossip. They can gossip. They will tell you the compound you are living, what happened to it 19 Sometimes they just want to come and talk with you. Especially those of you who have the gift of healing. But no, you rather look for somebody who will teach you the name of live. You rather go to somebody who will teach you what to do with this. But why the spirits who are in charge of herbal remedies have come to visit you? To tell you, Some of you will chat from morning till night. Oh, baby, are you sleeping? Oh, my God, today was nice. Thanks for the shawarma. Thanks for the gifts. Oh my God, I have fun today. Mm. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, all right. See you. Oh, baby. Oh my God, I love him so much. God, please let him love me. Psharam, you sleep. Sleep, go carry you go. And when you sleep now, the spirit that come to you, talk to you, no here. Now, some negative energies now will use the guy face and come and be making love to him. Oh my God, he proposed to me in the dream. Oh my God, I love him so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. And the next day you see, the minimum come to make love to me. Say my spiritual husband, please. I don't want my anytime that man come to make love to me in the dream, my relationship will scatter. Please, that's the one. Do something about it. If you can perceive the scent or the odor of your cream, perfume, or you know that somebody touched it, your younger ones touched it, and you get angry. Why? How is it that the stronger odor that no human mind has ever produced, that is not bottled in any bottle, you don't perceive that one? I share my memories every morning so that you can still help yourself by watching my videos. Watching my videos, you know they give me money. I didn't ask you to give me money. Sharing my videos, like I said, some of you don't share my videos because when I don't gossip me tire. And if you share them now, your gossip partners will say, hey, you let her go there. And Shebi, I told you. When you come to ask me some stupid questions, I won't answer you. I will not. When you are sleeping, see, the best way to communicate or commune with the spirits around, or the best way to know yourself, is to just say it out. When you have, see, some of you watch television till 12 o'clock. All the telemundos you they watch them. All the love issue you they watch them. And when you sleep, you start from where you were watching. Some of you have so much offended people. Now you offend people. Now you see the dream say they won't kill you. Did you see that? Now you offend people. Now you do person bad. Now you lie down to sleep. Now you now see say they won't kill you. Did you see that? Some of the dreams you have is as a result of your mental imbalance. You do person bad. Now you do person bad. Now you know. Now you they feel guilty. Now you they carry the person name up and down. Not only you want sleep, can't see the person say he won't kill you. Some of you will open your pot of soup. You see some kind of strange movement. Like, I beg. You swallow the food. Some of you, the compound you are living, is a burial ground 1902. Today it has become a house. Somebody have sold it. Who sold it to somebody? Who sold it to somebody? It has become a house. You don't know. Camphor. The smell of camphor is the smell of death. It means a dead, see, a dead person is not a spiritual, it's not your spiritual God who came to see you. And some of these spirits, they are so naughty. Some of these spirits are so naughty that they can take the face of your mother or your father to do whatever. They will tell you who want to kill you, show you the vision of the person who is planning to destroy your life. You will just be busy doing their work. They'll just be turning you, running you around their fingers. What is the sense of what? Sometimes you can, rain is not falling, no. Rain is not falling. But you can perceive the odor of, a dry ground, then rain falling. You know when rain is falling on a hard, dry ground, there is this scent it produces. There is this scent of earth and water and dust that is so stimulating to the body, Then what is that telling you? You don't know. You want somebody to teach you. How? Like the water I use, the water I used to work in Lagos, okay. Whenever I perceive the odor of that water, I know that she's around. I know that she's around me. Some time ago, I think that was last 2 years, when 1 million boys came to my street. She came to tell us. Everybody in my house know that. When I perceive, see, I know the odor of every water I have gone to. It is a water that they smell. Hey. Let us wake up. Every water, even Awani River at Asaba, I know her scent. Njaba, I know her scent. Adada, at Onsoka, I know her scent. Each of the beach in Lagos State that I have visited, I know the scent of Badagry Beach. I know the scent of Bar Beach. I know the scent of the one at Lekki. I know the scent of rain that is not with thunder. Rain that come with thunder. Rain that come with lightning. I know their scent. If I'm dating you, you are my boyfriend or you're my husband, and both of us have been together, our body have touched. If I enter any house where you entered, I will know. Because the scent of a man or a woman stick to the wall even after 3-4 months. So I know you entered there. I know the scent. See, when people come around me, we are talking. First thing, there are a lot of things I find. I forget that we are talking. I'm talking with you. We are laughing. But all my senses are alert. Just as I know the odor of a murderer, somebody whose blood has dropped from their hand, I know. A gossip, I know. It's not something somebody will teach you. No. It is something you acquire. You wake up. It is inside of you. You wake it up. So when I perceive the odor of Orioke, I know she's around. I've done a lot of videos. I said, whenever she want to come talk to me, in fact, for 24 hours, I'll be eating kola nut and hot. Kola nut and hot. Oh, go here. You will think I want to run mad. If you see me eating kola nut and hot, a man will say to go that day, no food for me for 24 hours. If you see me chopping, I did not say eating, chopping kola nut and hot Fear go catch you. Hey! Sweeter than ice cream. That time, I know. Hey! Now, flowers have their own scent also. See, somewhere in the Bible, it became God. Before it was gods. Gods. And when God said, come, let us go and make man in our own image. God wasn't talking to any servants. God was talking to gods. Come, let us go and make man in our own image and in our own likeness. But the same Genesis, as you are going down, it become God. No. That was why the other time I was praying, I said, Chọbe kekeluwa, ịga chọta ya, ịchọta ya kpọkue ya na ọnọ nso. Chọba chi na-enye ego mgbe ị ga-achọta ya. Chọba chi na-eme ọgọ mgbe ị ga-achọta ya. Chọba chi na-echi ezele mgbe ị ga-achọta ya. Ịchọta ya kpọkue ya na ọnọ nso. Look around you, Christians. Some of you go to church. Forget about all these things you are doing on social media. Many of you, they go to church. If you want to pursue holiness, you go to deeper life. Choosing. If you want to fire and consume all your enemies, mountain of fire. If you want to worship God in all the beautiful, oh my God, you go to what? Christ Embassy. You have your role models. You have your father in the Lord. But are you watching them? Are you listening? You want to make money. You want to worship God with your substance so that God can multiply it. Go to Christ Embassy. Go to Winners. But if you are going there to say, come and consume, die by fire, your enemy no go die by fire. Go mountain of fire. Your enemy go die by fire. There are gods that are in charge of everything that you want. When you know the God you want to inquire of, you ask. When people come for Alpha, I tell them, what do you want? Ma, I want to make money. If somebody said, please, ma, pray for me, I want my husband to travel abroad. I said, madam, any other thing? He said, no, if my husband can get his papers, I'll be okay. I said, okay. Madam, any other thing? He said, I pray the husband travel. She said, ma, please, oh, since my husband travel, things are hard. I said, madam, Shebi, I ask you a question. Don't come and give me a headache. Shebi, I ask you a question. You said you want your husband to travel. He has traveled. Why are you stressing me? He said, man, I don't know what is happening. You are my only help. You are my only mother. I said, I know be your mama. But I asked you. You said you want your husband to travel. This woman stressed me out of pity. If you like, come and stress me, I'm not going to pity you. Out of pity, I pray the husband get money. The husband started helping his own people, buying cars for his brothers, buying houses. The woman coming, please, ma, help me. My husband is not giving me. I say, madam, thunder fire you. Make thunder. We get name. I don't want to get name. Beg on. Why are people so emotional? What do you want? Sometimes the spirit comes to ask you, what do you want? You don't even pay attention. You don't pay attention. I need a husband. And you're perceiving the scent of beautiful, sweet aromas. Very sweet smelling savor. Oh, such, and you don't talk. Know that these people that are in charge of husband are around and begin to describe the kind of man you want. Some people say they want a husband. When husband comes, they say, God forbid, this kind of husband is not giving. I don't understand. You asked for a husband. You didn't say what is going to be inside a husband. No. Some people are some ladies are busy praying for husband that they are not even busy praying for them, for their life to be better. All they want is a man who will better their life. They are not praying for their life to be better. And when the man comes, the man is equipped to better himself. And you say the man is the what? Pay attention. Pay attention to the scent and the smell of the aroma around you. Sometimes you perceive the scent and the smell of white chalk. Unzu. Unzu. Okay? Unzu. The one that have not dried. Sometimes it's a scent of sand in the deepest part of the ocean. You don't keep journals. You don't keep diaries. You don't write things down. Even if you don't understand it that time, write it down. Between Friday night and Saturday morning, I saw, it's like a man was in my room. I write it down. Create time to meditate. Create time to switch off this phone. The money that's supposed to come 1940 is not going to come now. Create time that every particular this and that, this my phone will be off. I only go to social media on so and so time. Create time for reflection. Sometimes you perceive the odor and the smell of your favorite meal. There's not shawarma, but you can even consciously test shawarma, the scent of barbecue, point and kill, isiewu, but you didn't eat it for the last 3 weeks. And sometimes like, my body they tell me make I go eat isiewu. I don't know, this is why they hear isiewu smell. My body is telling me to go eat shawarma. It's like I'm perceiving the odor of shawarma. And you jokingly wave it aside. Your body is telling to eat shawarma. Hey. Huh? Some of you can perceive the aroma and the smell and scent of wine. What is wine being used for? Merriment, happiness. You see, it's like, I don't know when I drink wine last, so but I say make I go buy wine drink. No. When you think, when you reflect, your brain no go burst. You no go burst. You no go burst. There are a lot of things. Hardly you see the average man or woman taking the children to the beach, camping. It's always one fast food or the other. Eating chemicalized food that will be detriment to the health of those children. I'm not saying it's wrong, but why don't you take them somewhere else where they can ask you questions? Where they can learn, you can learn. Take them somewhere, someplace that is different. It's not every time shawarma, ice cream, burger. Just go for all this. Please talk to me, I beg. Make una talk to me. That is when I look at the way some of you are suffering, and you have been told what to do so that your suffer will stop. You know, here, they weaken me. Talk to me. What other scent and this thing and odor have you perceived within and around you? What other odor? Fire, burning things, burning things. That is why you have your phone. Google it. What is it? Sometimes, beg. What do you do with your phone? When a particular portion of the land has been cleared, what do you do when it dry? You set it on fire. Fire is actually new beginning, burning away what is not there to reveal what is there. Fire has always been associated with renewal. Please talk to me. Baby powder, that is good. A baby is on the way. Baby is on the way. The baby is around. The spiritual guards of the baby, they're around. They want the person who perceives the odor of baby powder to know that the person is going to have a healthy child, that the spiritual guards of that child or those children are available, always ready. They cannot wait to welcome their friend into this world. That is good. Talk to me. What other perfume? What other odor? What other scent do you perceive? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. He wearing Malay, sing to God a new song. Just praise and worship. Oh, sing songs of praise. Okay, I perceived a scent, a burning incense last week while sitting outside. Now, what kind of incense? What kind of smell? That I perceive a smell. Oh my God, that is good. That is good. Oh my God, that's wonderful. Congratulations. Now, okay, somebody said I perceived a burning incense last week while sitting outside. What kind of incense? What kind of incense? Angela Chinwa. What kind of incense? Okay. Okay. Somebody said I grasses in the bush. Grasses in the bush. Your own is telling you that once you need to take out time to go to the bush. You have something to do with earth. You have something to do with grasses with earth. You see, sometimes when they laugh for you, both say they go camping. How person go just go camp inside the forest. What is he doing there? You don't understand. Sometimes let us shut up this noise and go somewhere. One thing I love about Badagry Beach is very far. Very, very far. I love that because when you get there, there's no sound of buses, traffic, noise. It's just like you're just cut off from. I just love that place. I just love that place. And aside from that, sea salt not only exfoliates your body, it massages you. Like right now, I'm stressed out. I've not gone to the beach this April. I'm very, very stressed out. I know my body. I know my body. That is why I said from there, I will be going to the beach direct. I won't come here straight. I'll go to the beach direct. There is something that happens to you when you connect with nature. I'm not saying going to the pool. Which one is good luck incense? Okay, you said it's a good luck incense. Then if it's a good luck incense, you have already explained it. Okay? You have already explained it. Though that is not the answer I'm looking for. So there's something that happened to us when we become grounded. At the beach, your leg is on the sound. Your leg touches the sound. But the sand touches the ground. Your spirit, soul, and body is connected to the water. It's connected to the element. It's connected to the element. Okay? That is what happens. We are busy learning how to live as a human being. We forgot that we are spirit. That once we should take out time to listen. It might be so, maybe where you're living, you can't get to a beach, you can't get to a river. Just at that particular time, leave your house. That's something I do that time. Okay. Whenever I sense a particular incense, I can tell which one it is. Yes. It's not, yes, that's good. That's good. It's not about perceiving incense. Which of them? There are a lot of perfume. There is a lot of incense out there that is for wealth, success. Don't forget some of this perfume are the name it carries. Some carries call customer, some carry back to sender, some carry. It is a name given. Men and women used to give name. I usually bought like charcoal incense. Charcoal incense. But why I've not been using it is because this is not my house. Charcoal incense comes from, I don't know if you people, some of you have in your villages, you have this tree, and about rubber, gum. That is incense. Some Reverend Fathers use in Catholic Church, and some there is one that Celestial people used to use. That is the incense I value, not this thick one that I don't know what they are using to gum it together. He said, understand. Okay, smell from native chalk and we should eat it. Snake eats chalk. It's the sea. There's nothing like native chalk. Chalk is chalk, white chalk. You don't call it native chalk. There's nothing native about chalk. Nzu. Nzu is nzu. Chalk, native chalk, your so-called native chalk come from the water. Nzu is gotten from the water. There's nothing like native chalk. It's a chalk. Nzu. Snake eats nzu. If you feel like eating it, please go ahead and buy it and eat. At the chopper, in quantum. At the chopper. Sometimes I use the nzu, mix it with water to cover from my head to my toe. When I'm so busy, I can't get to the water. When I do it, I become calm. I smell it from my head to my toe. I become calm. Feel like eating it, go ahead, buy it and eat. It will be okay for you to try as much as possible to define the scents and the smells around you. Rita Chichi, he said, I most time crave for nzu and eat it. It is not your physical body that crave for nzu. It is what is inside of you. That is who you are. It is who you are. One of my father's sister that I lived with those years, the village stream there has nzu, where they fetch water for drinking has nzu. Oh, you need to see this nzu that has little slashes of red and purple. Oh my God, we pack it like anything. Just come home, put the little salt, Oh, ingoba. I wish in one of the water I'm going, any of this water, that one day, peradventure, I will meet nzu. Chalk. White chalk. I go to the market, that is olo, that is nzu. I have them here now. I have them. Then this one that is molded already, I don't advise anybody to lick it because I don't know how they make it. I don't know the process of the hand and the water you use to. I don't advise anybody to lick that one that we buy in the market that is molded. That one, I use it to crush it, put it in water, and smell it over my body. Oh my God. Oh, the feeling is out of this world. The sensation is not something I will explain to you. Some of you perceive the scent of your former boyfriend to your nose. When a woman wants to have sex, I perceive the odor of a man or a woman who have not had sex for long, and they drag them to go have sex, and they perceive her. And when a woman cheats on her husband or you're sleeping around, there is an odor in your body that I perceive. And sometimes people wonder why things don't happen. Sometimes some of these spirits comes to aid and help you Okay, but they can't do that because the scent of your body will not allow them come close to you. I don't know. Some time ago, I did a video, not one, not two. Okay, why I say that sometimes your spiritual, your somebody who promised to give you money wants to give you money, but you see, sometimes when they talk like, okay, let's see what do you need to on the lights now? Sorry. Um, okay, let's see. By Tuesday or why are they touching their nose? You are smelling. You cannot eat your cake and have it. If you want sex, go for sex. If you want love, go for love. If you want money, go for money. There is something that annoys me more. Girls from poor, wretched family who goes about looking for a man who will love them. You are sick. You, in as much as you hate your mother for not marrying a rich man, you are still going on the way of your mother. Money is you. You want to love a man who will love you and take care of you and help you. It's not possible. Men can't do those two things. They can't. You better marry a rich man who will disrespect you, but make sure that your family stand well. Marry the person. For God love. And when you get married, they don't cheat on the man. Sometimes when they talk, they tire me. They tire me. When I talk, they shock me. You can't have love and money. Who says so? Tell me. Who says so? Are you sharing my video? Are you sharing my video? Why is it that girl from poor home is looking for love? It's one thing. In fact, this is one of the things I want to know when I die. And I know I'm going to be a very bad, dangerous spirit. You're coming from poor family. You're looking for a man who will love you. And the man you are dating now, you don't commit 3 abortions. And when a rich, ugly man or pot-belly man want to marry you, you are screaming. No, no, God, no, I will not do that. God forbid. No, I can't marry that kind of man. He's too old. What is it with poor girls? And before they get to 30, they don't become single mothers. Very stupid girls. You see, their pride is so disgusting. Their pride is so disgusting. In the name of they need love, Allah for. Yeah, the way they love sex is scary. That's another thing they fear me. Poor girls. The way they swallow sex, oh, is scary. At the end of the day, they end up worse than their mother. They end up hooking up with person who is worse than their father. You don't pay attention. You don't know what you want. You don't even understand what you want. When I was in the church, I tell people that you are praying to a God you don't know. All you know that, oh, God is a merciful God. Oh, Lord, I'm sorry. Every Sunday, you go and confess your sin. Next week, you start sinning again. Another Sunday, confess. You keep sinning again. Every day, you go to church. Father, Lord, anyway, I've sinned against you. You keep asking anyway you have sinned against you. You see committing. When I need a tire. Seriously. I'm from a very poor family. Oh. Hey, my family poor, so they poor, they fear them. But why is it that poor girls go, they find love? They crazy? Are you crazy? Not even say they in fact their mentality is appalling. They don't want to better themselves. They will not want to learn any trade. They carry a chip at their shoulder that is that chip, if you cut it, you go use it to mold the house. They have this poverty-stinking chip on their shoulder. When they are walking like this, their step is crazy. When I look at it, I say, oh my God, what the fuck is that? They believe that the world is owing them. Oh my God. The world is owing them something. Somebody somewhere is owing them money. They don't work. They don't hustle. They don't have ambition. The highest ambition they have is that to get a man, to marry, get a man who will love them. Men are scared of those kind of people. When eventually they get married, they want to have it. In fact, you go know now. In the village of Omo man, they thought he's become a king. Everything about them is disgusting. I can smell their odor and their scent from very far away. All right, my queen, you're welcome. Thank you so much. They don't like to work. They don't like to hustle. They don't want to learn a trade. They don't want to be somewhere and better themselves. A man who loves them is coming. They say, no, he's old. No, he's too short. His stomach is bulging. No, I don't like him. He doesn't speak good English. Oh my God. Oh, they are looking for 6 packs. What is at the back of their mind is sex. Nothing else. And when the man don't live up to their expectation, they become born-again fanatics. Preaching and telling you how long they have given their life to Jesus. They become cantankerous. They become righteous, dangerous, wicked women. They don't pay attention. They can't wait to leave their house because their mother is difficult, their father is difficult, everybody is difficult. They become emergency cook and housemaid to their boyfriend. Oh my God. In fact, they don't want the guy to throw away his old boxers, the one that have gotten torn. They want to sew it. They know how to iron. They don't iron their mother's clothes or their father's clothes. Their boyfriend is one they will iron. They are busy to tell you how the man abandoned them. No, a man abandoned empty vessel. A man does not mingle with an empty vessel. Look around you. Men marry somebody who has something here because pay attention. What you ask for in your heart, whether you speak it out or not, there are spiritual beings that are around you that are come to do what? To show you the way, to speak to you what you want. But you don't pay attention because no. I was in a dream. One man was angry. God forbid. Every man. I don't know if it's my uncle. That my uncle that hates me. I know he's the one that came in the dream with another man's face. But he don't know that I know his face. I don't understand. Did you pay attention? One man came to block my road. The road you are going is not a road. That is why the man came to block it. Go to another road. And when I ask you what kind of scent, you don't know. You said I perceive the odor, the scent or odor of the scent of a perfume. And I ask you what kind of perfume, you don't know. Because you don't know. To you, perfume not perfume. But to me, perfume is not perfume. I perceive the odor or the scent of incense. Okay, what kind of incense? You don't know. To me, incense have different smells. And some of you just carry water and drink. If you give me bottled water, I know the scent of bottled water. I know the heaviness and the lightness of a bottled water or a sachet water. Okay, the heaviness in these two waters, if you are consciously awake and aware, when you drink bottled water or sachet water, it's like drinking okute, rock, apple, gari. The heaviness will make you not to eat food that day. But when you drink rainwater, stream water, they not say spring water. They not say they go right down. A bottled water is from spring, I beg. When you drink water, rainwater, stream water, spring water, it is very light. It is alive. Some time ago, when I used to store plenty water, rainwater, I put it in my fridge. Putting that water in the fridge, I killed the water. Because this is water I myself fetched. Rainwater, clean water. I am the one that bottled them. Very clean. I put it in the fridge. It was so many. It got to a stage when I brought it out to drink, there was a lot of dirt under it. And I hold that water. And I asked myself, what is this? Every room in my house have fridge. In my room here, I have my own fridge in my room. So it's not somebody who came and changed it. It's not everything I allow people to do for me. So when I got that water, I brought the remaining out. I put it on the table. I was looking at it. I forgot about it. Why I keep it there is that I want to know the answer. I started doing what I'm doing. So later that same night, I look at the water again. You need to see, it's like somebody took cobwebs and dust and pour it there. I didn't say anything. In the morning, the next morning, thank you so much. I was looking at the water and I said, what happened? But I'm the one that fetched this water. I didn't automatically carry dirt and put it. I was the one that filled the water by myself. Then I went inside my altar and brought out the ones I bottled that I didn't put in the fridge. I put it there and I look at both of them. I said that the one I did not put in the fridge is living, is alive. But the one in the fridge, I killed it by refrigerating it. I went in my altar. I brought out the ones I bottled. I brought it there. The same from the same place. And I said that this one is still okay. Okay. I took another one from my altar, put it in the fridge. The next day, the same thing that happened to that one happened to it. I said, okay. I killed it. You know, some of you will fetch what I say, no, put it something, oh, please, oh, I hope it's well that it's put something there so that you don't drink waterborne diseases, airborne diseases, these diseases. Oh my God. I went and threw those water away. Up until now, I have not put any rainwater in my fridge anymore. When I'm in my fasting, when I'm doing some spiritual work, I use rainwater. I no longer put it in the fridge because I killed it. We don't pay attention. Some people start screaming, who touched this water? I know some of you drank it and put another water. Do you know the water in your well is more alive? The water that comes out of your tap is drinkable, more alive, more powerful than sachet and bottled water. Do you know that? I'm talking to people who wants to understand the reason they are here. I'm talking to kings and queens who want to change things that needed to be changed in their family. My message is not for everybody. It's for those who wants to hear, who want a change. You need to see the debris. Let me use that word, debris, in that water. But the one in my altar, the one I put in my room, nothing happened to it. But the one in the fridge died. I killed the water. There was a rain that fell some time ago, 2 years ago. It's some that kind of rain has been falling. It came with a lot of lightning and thunder. I get such water. When I bottle it, I put a marker on it. I said thunder water. Anyone that comes with lightning and thunder, when I get it, so much lightning, when I fetch that water, I write it. But the normal rainwater, I don't write anything on it. These are waters you use for your spell work, craft work, and any spiritual work. Why will you boil tap water to drink? If ordinary fridge, I put water, kill it. Boiling of the water, what do you think it will happen? If water I put in the fridge died, okay, Chuku can my fed your my queen. What do you think cooking water will do? E were go yiboma hasianyi isi anya makurozi 1+1. If water is in the fridge, died out of refrigerating, what do you think water you boil will do? Over the time and time again, I said, when rain is falling in the midnight, I go outside naked. That is why any compound I live, I usually like to live downstairs, back or front. When rain is falling in the midnight, I tie my wrapper. When I go outside, I drop it naked, completely naked. I stay under the rain. Whether I'm around or not, when rain is falling, my children I have bucket that nobody uses it to bathe, nobody uses it for anything. They will use to fetch water for me and carry it and go and drop at the altar till I come back. And they will tell me, Mommy, that was thunder. Oh. The thunder was so high or it was low. In fact, the lightning, it was, they know. Because I pay attention. Do you know now when rain is falling, whether in the daytime, my children go outside? As big as they are, they go outside. Because they have understood the beauty, the power with rain, with anything I do. When rain they fall. The compound we are living for, when rain they fall, because of what you do, everybody in the compound, boy, mama and pikin, when rain they fall, everybody they come outside. Oh, the joy is something. You don't pay attention. You don't. You don't pay attention. When I started this journey, sometimes I'm so busy I can't go to the beach. When I go to the market to buy beach water, this size, think how many years ago I buy 2,500 of this beach water. It got to a stage I don't trust that water again. Because who knows how many, maybe they would soak salt inside the water. Soak it and put it here. Me, I used to go and carry my own. Like this. 2,000. And I started buying 2005. Now, I go use my hand, go there. Fetch it by myself. There are meditations and fasting you use different type of water to do. Especially if you are a marine. Whatever I'm saying to you, apply it to whatever element that you came from. I don't bathe with hot water, no matter how cold it is. Imagine pouring hot water on a snake. I don't drink tea with hot water. I drink it with cold water. Imagine pouring hot water inside the mouth of a snake. Some of us are just killing ourselves. Nobody they kill us. I remember those days, if I travel home like this with the hamata, my mother will be screaming, let her boil hot water for me. I always see hot water that when I use it to bath, that I am killing myself. That's what I see it as. I see that has been my I have that phobia. It's in my brain that if I'm using hot water to bathe, that I'm killing myself. That it's like I'm pouring water to pull away I don't know. This is how I feel. You see tea. I drink cold tea. Time and time again, I said something in some of my videos. I said, just like my queen, Chinwa. When I wake up, sometimes when I wake up, I don't make a sound when I wake up. I wake up like this. I don't wake up shifting any part of my body. So most time, you find out that the snake is crawling back into my mouth. I don't make noise until it will crawl back. Okay. Because I suddenly comes to consciousness, the bit, now snake has that gummy, slimy, bitter stuff. I feel it in my mouth. That is not a sign of malaria. Oh. That's not a sign of malaria. If you're a fish, if you're a snake, if you're whatever thing you are in the water, tiny bit of it is inside of your body. Because some of you will say, I'm drinking something to be slim. I'm drinking something to bring myself down. I'm drinking. You are killing yourself. Each time I bath hot water, my head will pound. So if your head pound, why are you bathing it? So sometimes I just feel it slimily. So most times when I come to awakeness, it's here. So I will not move until it has slide down back and relax. Being afraid of who you are, is it going to change who you are? Be scared of what is happening around you. I've talked about when I used to peel. I've talked about that. If you see me removing my skin, it is in a trouser they remove. Now my skin. Find out who you are by yourself. And know what that animal that you are in the water, what it eats. Or in the land, what it eats and what it doesn't eat. I don't see myself boiling hot water to bathe. I don't do that. It's like the few times I tried this years back, when I don't buy finish, I'll see carry cold water. If I start rebating again, my body will not do. I say, ewo, oye man, no more. Anytime I travel, I travel down to the other I travel down to a different place. I travel. The hotel, they will ask me, do you need hot water? You know, some of them don't have that hot water stuff. They come and say, please, do we boil water? I said, no. They say, but it's cold. I said, no, I like it. I don't bathe hot water. No. I talk about some time ago, went to go and shoot a movie. A friend of mine that owns My TV, Damola, his sister, died. We went to Djibouti. So the hotel room where they kept us, you need to see this massive hotel rooms, massive bed and everything. So this lady that been watching my video for some time, she said, please, ma, I want to stay with you in one room, in your own room. I said, no. The director, my producer, one of my producer, a female, yeah, she looked at the gay lady. I look at me. I look at the lady, said, I don't get penny, so why do you want to sleep here? He said, no, I just like you now. You're a matured woman like me. I'm mature. I said, madam, this AC will never be off full. Number 2, you sure say you go fit? He say yes. Everybody look at that. People who are looking at that knows me. I don't wear clothes when I'm sleeping. Are they there completely, confirmly naked? And this AC go there. She said, no problem. I said, I beg go. I did my day. Oh. Your own hotel room. I said, okay. I waited for her. She went to go and take her bath. I don't want to talk the long story in her taking baths. I know the cold there is much. Still, I won't take baths with hot water. I won't. I know. I'd rather clean my body with cold water. I can't take baths with hot water. I'm killing myself. I know. I know cold is in Europe, US, and other places. I know. I'd rather clean my body. Me, I know fit try am. So I don't want to talk about what happened when she was taking her bath and ngongo. She went to lie down. I went to go and take my bath. I came, I lied down. The shock that I'm lying down naked alone. Hey. Oh my God. I picture that woman down there. You need to see her brain doing bang, 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 bang. You go to a stage, I can hear the sound of her teeth. I have to call the director. I call my friend, Tiana. I said, Tiana, come and carry this woman before she go die, yo. You should come and drag this woman out of this room, Biko. So, then I came and knocked at the door. She barely got up. I said, he said, the next one, he said, are you a human being? I said, I don't know. Am I? Ha. The AC will be on, no. I know they wear clothes. And that is why some movies I was acting, when I had finished, if they're putting 2 people in a room, I can't go my house. Or somebody go say, I want touch on somewhere. Are they there naked? That is my name. When I'm sleeping, I like to be naked. So, understanding who you are matters. Understanding who you are matters. I do not eat point and kill. I do not eat Titus. Any fish that is slimy like snake, I know they chop am. I know they chop am. I want to see one of my friends some time ago. I don't know what happened that they say, let me just, I think that was last year. No, nah, I say human being eating hungry me. Point taking hungry me. I say it's like I feel like eating point taking. He looked at me and said, don't, will you be okay if you eat it? I said, don't concern me. I beg, what's happen, Seth? I got to chop this thing. Kilo day, organic. The son came and said, Ma, will you be okay if you eat this thing? You don't used to eat this thing, please, ma. Are you sure you be okay? I said, go and buy it. Kilo day, I will chop it. Organic. Hey! They went to buy it, If you see me the way I was devouring the point and kill pepper soup, you would think they just released me from Alcatraz prison in US. You would think I've been in prison for decade, over 50 decades. I was swallowing it till I say waiting. When I saw that and finish, oh my God. As I know that it has been happening. This one not be the first time, but sometimes, do I say it's nupuisi? Do I say it's disobedience? Or do I don't just understand? No, now. No. And they talk and say I not to get sense. And I need to understand. I know they get sense. Sometimes my sense go. Hey! They don't know how I left. They said they can't. This man has to go through his CCTV camera. He has to go through his CCTV camera to see how I left. Even me, myself, you don't know how I left. All I know is that my intestine is trying to come out of my mouth. I was screaming, oh, I want more. I want no more. How I reached my house. Thank God I didn't go out with my car that day because I for abandoned and there. How I reached house, I don't know. Hey! I don't want to tell you what happened to me that day. Okay, the day I ate octopus, I vomited till I ended up in hospital. I nearly, when I was eating it, come and see my mouth. Well, I was stepping it down with chill beer. Hey, bigger girl. Dog in one. How I vanish, I don't know. But all I know say, okay now, I'm not supposed to eat it, and I eat it. So which God am I going to pray to help me? Will I say, I'm dying, no? That's the one, minute. Oh, God. You don't get it. Sometimes I watch, I see people devouring point and kill. I say, hey, God, oh, try this fish, look tantalizing. I'll come on my face. I think this one happened last year. This man said he has to go through his CCTV camera to check how I left. When I spitted out the first time, very huge, asshole. I know the next thing I'm going to spit out, I don't know. Hey, in fact, you see, there is a reason I like to have this small bag I cross like this. Hey, oh God. Hi. I came to house. I have a lot of concussion I miss for those kind of things. No one want no leak. No one want no. I would just say, I'm sorry, oh, I'm sorry, oh, no more. I'm dying, oh, I'm sorry, oh, I'm dying, oh, because you don't need to say, hey, please help me. Help me what? I know. And I went to go and eat it. So I wasn't praying that. I'm sorry, oh, forgive me, oh, if more, I want no more. Point and kill, I just wanted to test it. It's been a long time, oh, if no more, I want no more. That was what I was screaming. And one of my friends who knows who I am, a matured older man, a man old enough to be my father, if not my grandfather, they went to go and buy snake. If you see the way they garnish it, I tell her and say, Baba, if to say be small boy, if you go kill me here. I didn't touch it though. You serve me snake. Me. You want to kill me. I hardly eat in the restaurant though. I hardly eat in the restaurant. If I go to, you see me for beer parlor where they flex my life, now you see where they chop. Or bushmeat. I have a place I go to chop vegetable bushmeat. Snail. Up till now, it's over 10 years, me and that man know they talk up till now. He has called and called. I said, no, this man want to kill me. That's not my life, you. This man is old enough to, I did not say my father, even my grandfather. He's that old. Me with the man, no they talk. His children have come to beg. Me. Yeah. Yeah. Me that love meat, why didn't I touch that meat? It was there in that big breakable bowl for close to 3 hours. I don't look at. When I go to places, I don't eat cow meat. I will tell you, I beg. I will not eat cow meat though. Eat that chicken, I will eat. I know they form my life. If I die for your house, what do you want the police? What do you want the police? There are some of you are eating some things that your spiritual guards don't like. Your spirit that is you don't like. But because your body like it, you are doing it. And because your body love to fuck around, to have sex with anybody where you see, you are doing it. Because your body like, oh, you know, I'm very fair. When I wear black, it used to bring out my color. Are you not poor? Oh, the black that you are wearing that bring out your color, everybody like you. Did they give you money? Because you are fair. Anytime I wear black, oh my God, everybody say I'm fair. Oh. Everybody say I'm beautiful. Oh, I'm fair. Oh, black can make you come out. You see your color. There are some kind of clothes you wear. The atmosphere, everything. People, oh, hello. Oh my God, you look gorgeous. Oh, you know, everything about you. Your area will be conducive. Everything about you will be. You don't pay attention to the smell and scent around you. You don't pay attention to what you eat. You don't pay attention to what you wear. And some of you don't even have respect for your penis. Many of you. Now your vagina and your penis has no respect. Oh, because the girl is beautiful. Tomorrow, when something happens to you, they say, "Na your wife." Let us be careful. There's a game being played in the minds of men and women. This world is a playground. For those who understand that it's a playground. In this area where I live, going towards Jakonde, 80% of restaurants and beer parlors there sells snake. I not even go there and say, make I drink bottle of beer because my mind, the time he say, now the freezer where they take store and now they put the drink, where they take store the snake. So I'm not going to hear you. Some of you have gone to restaurant and eaten human being food. Human being meat. Your restaurant where they go to chop, you don't know. Some of the restaurants you go to eat, they use dead body water, the water they use to bathe cups to cook. When I was little, till I became 15 years, I don't eat in anywhere somebody die. Because I have this phobia that it is the meat of the person that they are using to cook the food. That they take some part of the person. The smell of ozu, if it in my nose for 6 months. And for that 6 months, I'm like a mad dog. I don't know about see me when I don't want that. Yeah, my body. No matter what I do, do you know sometimes I used to spray perfume in my nose? Inside my nose. Sometimes I breathe it to my brain. The brain damage is another thing. I've not started my journey then. I've gone to restaurant those days and eat food. When they bring the food for me, I leave it and pay. I just went to pierce my nose. When I pierced this nose before, the lady that pierced the nose for me, not this one now, the one I had before. This lady, her husband is in abroad. Yes. And I told her, please, I want to open my nose. Please. If you know you are not faithful to your husband, you're sleeping around, do not open my nose. She said, ma, I said, okay. This lady opened my nose. Oh my God. For every time she go outside to sleep with a man, my nose will swell up. It got to a stage that my nose swell up in a way that the earring, not this one, this full stop, my nose swallow up. They have to remove some rotten meat to bring her the earring. I will beg her, please. I let her give her 10,000. Please don't do anything for like 3 weeks. Let my nose heal. He said, he got to, the pain nearly drove me mad. I have to remove it and let it heal. The person that opened me this one you see now is a Yoruba lady. Her husband cheated on her, impregnated her best friend. Her parents came to carry her and said, come and stay at home, don't marry, not be by force. And when she opened me this one, feel alarm. Oh my God. Then there's this lady I always notice at my bus stop. Anytime I'll be looking at her, I'll just be laughing. She'll just greet me, yeah. This is what they call me here. Yeah. So that day, something happened the other time. The strength, energy inside of me was so much. I needed to do something. So when I got there, I told her I want to open my nose. She opened this nose and two. I have 2 more new ones. I opened here 2. Do you know? Look at it now. I'm not feeling pain. Did you see that? I'm not feeling pain. There's hearing here. You're seeing it, right? I'm not feeling any pain. Look at another 2 here. I told her, please, madam, I am Yeye Oshun. That means Abu Mezawani, please. Are you okay? Because I don't want my nose to rot your soul. He said, ma, I understand you, I'm clean. I said, please, ma, tell me. Let me just go home. He said, ma, I'm clean. Look at my nose today. You see what I'm doing it? You see it? There's hearing here. You see it? All I just did was come back home, apply engine oil. See my nose. See it? You see it? I'm not feeling pain. If you plait my hair, hey. You see why I'm saying this? I'm not saying I'm more special than anybody. I'm telling you that it's happening to you, but you don't know. You plait my hair, or you barb my hair, or you shape. In fact, I know Kokoma they barb, I know they shape. I didn't do anyone again. You thought this one, I'm the one that cut it. This is my hair. The one I cut is my hair. I kept it. Anytime where my brain reset, I go swam back. It is my hair. I didn't buy it. It's not synthetic. You barb my hair, you plait my hair, you go home. If you are sleeping with your husband, my head no go scatter. But if another man touch you, my brain go do welcome. If more, I have made hair come back. The next I lose it. I lose the hair. You might say, man, you lose it. I say, don't fire you. Hey, woo. I'm off here. There was a time some and one is in my house, many of them. They'll go out and come back. All my soup will sour. Everything I cook will stew. In fact, it's from them I know that soup can sour. You go outside and fuck, you come into my house. Everything in my house will scatter. I go tell you, come they go your house, make you no kill me. Come and be going, make you no kill me. You go cook better soup when you want chop. Somebody go come back, before you go hear the soup. Because some one of them they we way. And because you don't see anything I used to tear my body, you think I'm not as one. Pay attention, it's happening to you as well. Pay close attention. Ina alam nya na enye m ezigbo olala nya m ezigbo nya na asusu m ya ofuma na alam ezigbo oto. You can't go sleep with woman outside. You come. That one another story that touches the heart. It's another story. Because there is no man who climb me and come down where his business will not go higher, that will not make money. But when you can't go carry that same thing to another place, it will go cancel. If it's only your wife you are having sex with, can't the alarm motor or the manager, you don't pay close attention. That is why something will keep happening to you over and over again. Because you don't pay attention. It keep happening. It will happen. You want a woman to be faithful, but can you be faithful? You can't be faithful. The bullshit men are giving women, they can't handle it. Oh, now my village, married woman does not sleep outside. Okay, so it's good for a married man to sleep outside, right? Okay, that is nice, right? And when the married man is sleeping around and come and go and sleep with all kind of entities and come and put it in my body, I should take it. Does it make sense to you? A friend of mine stopped, call off her wedding, call off her traditional marriage, few days because they said she need to take an oath. The oath means as a married woman, you won't sleep around. And she said, am I the only one that's going to take it? He said, no. He said, the man have to take it. He said, no. They said, no, in their place, it's only the woman that will take it. She said, okay, so a woman needs to take that oath, but a man shouldn't take that oath. He said, yes. She said she's no longer interested in the marriage. Her parents supported her. You know, sometimes some people say, any woman who will not accept, it means she is sleeping around. I don't understand. I don't get it. Somehow, the Igbos are venerating, honoring, worshiping a woman without being conscious of what they are doing. And she told her father and her mother, Mom, Dad, I can't do this wedding. And that's how they cut it off. What the supposed in-law to be said, thank God, though, who knows, she might be sleeping around. That is why she cannot adhere to her tradition and culture. What kind of rubbish is that? Pay attention. No? Pay attention. I don't bathe with cold water. Doesn't matter where it is. Doesn't matter how cold it is. I don't bathe with hot water. I don't drink hot tea. It's like there's what my brain is telling me that I'm being cooked on the fire. I'm being cooked, and as I'm being cooked, I'm dead. That is what is at the back of my mind. Is anything cold? Block. Oh. When I go to the beach, I don't stay long inside the water. Let salt not damage me. I don't stay long. I just by the side watching people swimming. Michael Jamie case like he should from there and be going to the inside the bottomless ocean. Amaka, hey. But to me, I was like, hey, I wish I'd just do this in their dream. No. Too much salt, may not go kill me. As a snake, I don't eat much of bitter cola. I love bitter cola, but I eat it once, due to one thing or the other. There's some things. If you understand yourself, you know, some people say, I saw myself as a snake swimming in the dream. Now, check it, Google it, research it. What does snake eat? When you understand what does snake eat, what are the seasons that is best for snake? What are the climate of snake? What is the lifestyle of a snake? These are physical things you need to find out. When you find out those physical things, then the spiritual ones will be okay. The scent that you perceive around you has to do with who you are. It has to do with your spiritual guides. Your taste board, that is what you crave for. I love milk. You say milk. Ewo. Yogurt. Ewo. Milk. Chineke nkosone nke ndị agha. Odogwu n'agha mmalite na ọgwụgwụ. Milk. Chilled. Yogurt. Chilled. Chai! If I dey drink am. Hey! Hallelujah. Oh, son. Oh, son. Huh. Come and see. In fact, I didn't come. Hey! Or the one na me somewhere, the onion alacham somewhere. Oh, my body, everything about me was like, oh my God. Every part of my body would just be, oh my God. Hey, cookies and milk. Oh God. Cookies. As in dangerous, sexy, sweet biscuits with milk. Or you got. Hey, even if you are cutting my leg, I will not feel it. You are cutting my leg with a knife or with saw. I don't go feel it. I will not feel it. Hey, if I'm eating it, oh, ta. Oh, na abam na make one no make bo. Ice cream happens here and can. Have you done ice cream? Find one mighty cup, mighty jug of ice cream. Hey, well, don't ask me what are you going to eat. I don't want to eat. Don't ask me what else will you eat. I've eaten. I've eaten. Oh, my body go just hey. The angels will be singing and dancing. Don't forget that. You see me, I like to the talk, Abby. Talk to me, I beg. Is it question? Is it the sense? Is it whatever? Please ask me a question because, child. Okay, okay, okay. And the only thing that's good. Is some of these slimy fishes. I'm good, Cyrus. I'm good. Uh, I'm like that. There's some fish I don't eat. In fact, may God deliver me. There's some lot of things I don't eat. May God save me. You see okra soup, okra. Hey, hey. Mm, 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 mm. I know they eat that one. I know try it. Garnish it with all the garnish, but cook it. In fact, call chef from Japan and China to cook it. You're cooking yourself, not me. In fact, arrange it, mesmerize it, garnish it, put all the putables. I will not eat it. That's what I love you. You are cooking for yourself. I don't eat that. Import it from Czechoslovakia. Import it from Ogadogi. I know they chop across. Mesmerize it and garnish it and arrange it. You're cooking for yourself. I know they chop them. You just be talking to yourself. I know you talk also. In fact, go to Sheraton and buy it. I know you talk also. Hunger cannot make me eat okra soup. Sometimes when my mother cook it then in the village. Until that soup finish, I no go chop. Mma na gari or I be drinking gari. I no go chop am. Beat me up and beat me, punch me. I no go chop am. I think when I was very little, she tried that. I think she said I entered coma for 3 days or 4 days. I don't know. Now she know how many days she said I entered coma. I no wake up. She stopped. Later she started this again just to wicked me. Maybe her fault. Then when I got married, I used to I cook it for my children. All right, bye bye. See ya. I cook it for my children. And when they notice that I'm not eating it, then too they tired. They don't call it eater. Sometimes I say, do I cook okra soup? They say no. That is the only soup I ask them, do I cook okra soup for you? They say no. Then if I eat cook oha soup, if I cook oha or for oha, I eat it that day. If I cook it in the morning, I will try as much as possible to eat it morning, afternoon, night. After that, I'm not eating it again. Okay. Okay, Chukwuka, my failure. Did you see that? Pay attention. Pay attention. They refuse to sell okra for you anywhere you go to. Listen. Pay attention to your dream. That's all I'm asking. That is where it is. Don't pay attention. Sometimes you see somebody posting. There was a time I posted something like this on social media. Some people who are into tradition and culture talk against me and posted. I said all this says and why is I telling them and I'm surprised. Last 2 years, they started teaching the same thing that I taught. I was teaching people over 7 years ago. That's why I said when I talk, you don't understand. I beg rest, not insult me. Something on social media here over 7 years ago. Some people started teaching it last year. But you rubbish my name and say I'm fake. And now you are teaching the same thing. Why? Sometimes I don't, the way people reason, now their own reason, you know. What they say about me is a reflection of who you are. But what I say about myself is a reflection of who I am. Hunger, poverty. You get some food where hunger and poverty can end. If you like, you let me die. I'm not going to chop them. Because I know what it does to my health. If you can't pay attention for little details like this, how then will you be big? How then are you aspiring to be a rich man, a big man? When you don't pay attention to little details of your life, you make money. Oh, those days I have 50 million cars. I get them before, no be property. I get them before, no be property. Okra soup. You know, let me explain the way you understand. Okra soup suppresses your abilities. Spiritually, it weighs you down spiritually. It weighs you down spiritually. If you want to eat ogbono soup, let it be once in a pink moon. Once. But today, everybody is wearing a particular cloth because I have the money. I try wearing raw gold in the past. A friend of mine bought it. I know this, my friend. Aki Adiocha. Or there, I'm my friend pick. Oh, Estilo. Some of them call me Estilador. Estilador, I just bought you. Oh my God. You know they do juju. Clean hands. Put it on my neck. My neck starts sizzling like onion. Chow! You see the smoke coming out. I was crazy. I was dying. I was screaming. People gathered. Here in Lagos, don't say no. He didn't. Don't touch them, please. They are my friends. Please don't do that. I said, you need to see this book crying. Please, oh, what is going on? I said, I forgot I don't wear gold. In fact, to even remove it, my flesh was sizzling like where you put onions in hot oil. It was a man that crossed the road and hold my neck and yank it. My neck has that line. And then they buy some things. Not because I can't afford it, but my body does not want it. My body does not like it. You see bead. You see anything bead. You see this one I used to wear. Those are not completely, just few carats gold, not the complete. I can wear those ones. And when I wear them sometimes, before I will come back, at the road, I see they come back, I don't remove, I put it inside my handbag. But when it came to beads, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. My legs, my waist, oh my God. But sometimes we are living life to let people know, say, we don't arrive. If somebody gave me a handbag, snake skin, I said, thank you. They sent it from UK. I said, thank you, but I hardly carry it. It's a snake skin, original, confirmed. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I accept, I said, thank you very much. I hang on here. I hardly carry it. I hardly carry it. There are some colors when they wear them, are they small, they wear them. Pay attention to your body when you're wearing a particular clothes. I know of a friend of mine who went to the market to buy okrika clothes. When he wear it, he want to have sex with his mother, with his sisters. I wear okrika. I'm not saying don't wear okrika. Oh, okay. You're welcome, my queen. Pay attention to what goes into your mouth and out. Pay attention to the kind of beads you wear on your hands. Pay attention to the compound you are living. Pay attention to the aura surrounding your husband or your wife or your children. Forcing that child to become who you want that child to be. Will the spiritual God be happy with you? Won't they make you be poor so that you won't force them to become who you want them to be? You are their mother and their father doesn't mean you have rights over them. No. Pay attention. I'm not saying you should let your children be wayward. No. I didn't say that. I didn't say you should allow your children to do whatever it is they want to do. No, I didn't say that. Rita Chichi, my things used to miss. What was missing was your spiritual friends and people used to collect it. I remember some time ago, I was having a house issue. So I was talking to some of my friends. One of them asked me to come and take money. I counted the money. It was complete. So when I came back home, I counted the money. 10,000 has gone out of the money. When you are being talked to, when you are being told to do something, you're not doing it, your spiritual guards will be removing something from you. When they are talking, you're not hearing. See, we don't pay attention. And when things like this happen, you were thinking it was a compound where you live. Pay attention, it's a hard owner. You rather like to go and ask somebody, why is my things missing? Ask the people who are taking it, why are you taking my things? What is it that I'm supposed to do that I'm doing? Did I go to somewhere that I'm not supposed to go? I beg. Make on another verse, I beg. Make on tell me, make I understand. Simple. My things, if I tell you my things that missed. If I was living with, I had a housemaid or there was somebody in the house when I got there, I would say the person have taken it. If you're in the habit of losing something, your spiritual guards are the one taking it. There is something they need you to pay attention, you're not paying attention. But up to now, you're not even paying attention. Rather, we like to go and do alpha to check. Pay attention to the scents and smells around you. Pay attention to the cream that you apply on your body. There is some kind of soap I don't use to bathe. The greatest soap, I don't joke with this ever soap. The pink one. I don't use the yellow one. The pink one. Okay, twice I went to see newborn babies wearing gold. I lost the gold. God has a spirit of his own, no. God has a spirit of his own, very dangerous spirit, very powerful being. Very powerful being. God. When I got out here and and they quickly put my idea until maybe I don't know. But I'm thinking of trying gold again. Let me see. Because it's been over 25 years now. I'm thinking of trying it again. Let me just see what will happen. I'm thinking of trying gold again. There is spirit that is attached to gold. Thank you so much. There is a spirit that is attached to gold. There's a spirit that's attached to. There are some, like I said, there is a pot I have in my house. It's iron pot. That pot has been. Most of the secret that happen in my house, in my kitchen, is that pot that talked to me. That pot. So it got to a stage, I don't use it to cook again. And one day, there's something I wanted to cook. One of my favorites said, hey, so you don't use me to cook now, you are using others. What did I do? Anything you like, do in my kitchen, do in my house, that pot will tell me. When I was still living with my ex-husband, I think I came back, something happened. So I came back, took my bag, went to the kitchen to take food. My children said, hey, mommy, daddy, they said, hold on. Let the pot finish talking. When she finished talking, you can talk to me. They said, what did he say? I said, in fact, When the pot finished talking to me, I told my children, this and this happened. They say, yes, mommy. How did you know? I said, the pot told me. The pot told me. Some time ago, then my ex-husband, the sister, would say, "Hey, you have plenty clothes. You don't want to dash me. Any day I come here, I will pack your clothes. You don't go know." My children said to her, "The day you touch any of my mommy something, she will know. Forget how many boxes you see in this house. She will know." My children, when I give you money to buy pen, they'll buy the pen. They come and show me, "Mommy, see the pen I bought." I will see it. Any day you bring a chalk or a pen or a paper that is not my own, that I didn't give you the money to buy, you enter this house, I will bring it out and I will tell you to return it back. If I went out, I come back very late. If it's 12 o'clock, you must return it back. That is how very wicked I am. I love my children. I don't joke with them. But if you bring in pin that I didn't buy, that I'm not aware, I didn't give you money to buy. If I went out, come back 12:30 in the midnight, you will take it back. You must take it back. Me. You go take them back. This one is not anybody, leave it now, tomorrow, not their children. No, you must take it back. Sometimes ago, my children, the friends say, that our friend, the father gave him money, he bought plenty clothes, he gave us this. I said, take it back. They say, "Mommy, why I allowed them?" Because that night they cried, my twins. And where their friend is living, you have to enter motor like 3 times. Say, first time in the morning, take it back. And they did. You don't wear a cloth that I didn't buy, I didn't see. You have to make do with what I have. Anyone I'm able to have money and buy for you people, you must take it. You must wear it. So if they need to buy something, they went to go and buy boxers. When they come back, they say, "See the clothes we bought." I look at it. They know that I've already taken notice. If I see anything that you're not the one, that I'm not the one that bought it, I didn't give you money to buy it, you go take them back. Hey, ordinary pen, you bring it back. "Mommy, I bought black pen. I see the pen. I can't see another pen that is not." No, you go take them back. If school have closed, you must take it back to that school. Find a way and climb into the school and take it back. And they laugh and they play. You see me and my children. Hey, whoa. Hey. You see where would they talk? It go shock you. When would they go outside? When would they flesh? It go shock you. You made mistake. Don't have to fire you. If not 2 trousers I'm able to buy for you, wear it. Wear it. If your house clothes is only 2, you go wear them. You go wear them. Manage you. I buy them clothes once in 2 years. Wear it. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of what you did not born you well. So we take it back. The grace. Now. Pay attention. So that somebody, your enemy will not go give your children, somebody that knows your children something to bring into the house, that will be a source of contact to you. You see their palm. I know how many palm my children get. "Mommy, our palm house. If you want to buy," I tell my children, "If you want to buy something by 3 months' time, tell me now. Let me start hustling for it." It's not that I don't have the money to give them. No, let them know that things is not life. No be as they look at. And when I buy that palm, they buy that palm. They will come to me, "Mommy, I bought it." See it. If I not see you wearing palm, when with my own, or you post something on social media, my children are my friends on social media. I can't see say the picture where the clothes will not be. Thunder don't fire you with that. Who owns these clothes? Wait till happen. Hey, in fact, they know they try am. Anything where we get with the manager. Helen Onyebuchi, your mother is a wonderful woman. She's a wonderful woman. Please, let us pay attention to everything happening around us. Because when we pay attention to everything happening around us, we will now understand everything happening inside us. When a particular scent or smell is, you are perceiving it. Pay attention. Ask the right question. Why am I perceiving this odd? Pay attention. Am I scared? Am I scared? Is my head expanding and closing? How is my skin reacting to it? Okay. Write it down. If you're not able to answer these questions, you will not be able to answer your children's questions. The road to spirituality is so easy and simple if you pay attention. But if you don't pay attention, it will be so hard and tedious. Pay close attention. Then you will understand the entity, the spirituality that is called your children. You will understand each of them, which spirits they possess. That this particular child does not know how to sweep a house, why this one can watch play, does not mean this one is better than this one. No. Pay attention. They are individual beings with individual destiny, with individual purpose. So are you. Listen to yourself. Do not always listen to what somebody is telling you. Oh, you married the wrong husband. Oh, the family you married is dangerous. Oh, no, don't do that. Your spiritual guides are not wicked. They are not dangerous to hurt you. They are helping you in this process called journey. Every spirit is lending a hand for you. Of course, there are bad spirits. There are dangerous spirits. But for you to attract such bad, dangerous spirits, look at your life. You might have derailed from the way. You might not have paid attention. That is why you are able to attract negativity. Everything about life is simple. Okay? Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. All right. This is few minutes to 12. I gotta go do my stuff as usual. And I believe you're gonna do your stuff as usual. Speak to the next day. Speak into the next day. Declare into the next day. Step into the next day. You need just few hours sleep. Oh. You don't need hours of sleep. Few hours of sleep, because old age is coming when you can have all the sleep you lost. Okay? I love you guys so much. All right. Bye-bye.